The Eyeball Killer, the Charles Albright story. Welcome to The Most Evil, where we delve into the minds of history's most notorious serial killers. Today we delve into the story of Charles Frederick Albright, better known as the Eyeball Killer. Join us as we uncover the shocking details of his life, crimes, and the investigation that led to his capture. Charles Frederick Albright, known as the Eyeball Killer, was born on August 10, 1933 in Amarillo, Texas, and was adopted. His upbringing was characterized by a strict and overprotective mother who accelerated his education. Albright's criminal history began in adolescence, marked by petty theft and aggravated assault. Despite exhibiting an interest in medicine, his academic pursuits were marred by criminal activities. Expelled from college for theft, he resorted to forging academic credentials. His adulthood was punctuated by multiple criminal convictions, including theft and sexual assault. Albright's relationships were tumultuous, culminating in a divorce in 1974. He continued to engage in criminal behavior, maintaining a facade of normalcy by befriending neighbors and securing employment. The horrific murders of Albright's victims on December 13, 1990, marked the start of his brutal killing spree. All of the victims, who were mostly prostitutes, endured horrifying impairment, including the surgical removal of their eyes. Charles Albright, known as the Eyeball Killer, used a methodical approach involving meticulous planning, violence, and surgical precision to target sex workers in Dallas. He targeted vulnerable women and subjected them to brutal assaults. The removal of the eyes was often accompanied by other forms of violence, including beatings and gunshot wounds, expanding his deed's brutality even more. Albright's methods were characterized by premeditation, violence, and anatomical precision, which left investigators grappling with the incomprehensible nature of his crimes. His methods evaded detection and left the community shocked. The investigation into Albright's crimes was challenging, with evidence mostly circumstantial. However, the tireless efforts of law enforcement eventually led to his arrest on March 22, 1991. Despite challenges during the trial, including the revelation that hair evidence initially thought to match Albright was from a dog, he was convicted of the murder. Following his arrest on March 22, 1991, Charles Albright faced trial for the murder of Shirley Williams. Despite the circumstantial evidence presented, including hair samples initially believed to match Albright but later determined to be from a dog, the jury deliberated and found him guilty. This verdict marked the culmination of an intensive investigation that involved meticulous scrutiny of forensic evidence, witness testimonies, and a thorough examination of Albright's background and activities. Law enforcement officials worked diligently to gather evidence and build a compelling case against Albright, ultimately leading to his arrest and subsequent conviction. The capture of Albright represented a significant milestone in the pursuit of justice for the victims and their families, bringing closure to a series of heinous crimes that had gripped the community with fear and uncertainty. Albright's capture marked the end of his reign of terror, but the psychological impact of his crimes lingered. His arrest and subsequent life imprisonment brought closure to the families of his victims and served as a reminder of the dangers lurking within society. The case of Charles Albright raises questions about the nature of evil and the depths of human depravity. Despite his outward appearance as a perfect gentleman, Albright harbored a dark and violent side, leaving a legacy of fear and trauma. His story has been immortalized in various media, shedding light on the complexities of criminal psychology and the enduring fascination with true crime. As we reflect on the chilling tale of the Eyeball Killer, let us remember the victims whose lives were tragically cut short by his brutality. May their stories serve as a sobering reminder of the importance of vigilance and justice in our society. Stay tuned for more captivating stories on our channel.
If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content on true crime and psychological analysis. Remember to stay vigilant, and until next time, stay safe.